All right. Let's do this. Sorry for the delay. Where is OBS? Seems okay. No. Fuck. Okay. Round 2 of the Tumbleweed World Championship 2023. Let's see what is going on. Today I'm going to play against Nobu, who, wow, has offered me an interesting pie. Let's see, in this pie, red is a little bit too... I think the position of red here in a pie like this is less important than the position of red when white is playing on f7. And I think because red has the first move, if white is sufficiently far away, red can quickly gain some. So I'll definitely just swap and take red and play in the middle and never look back, really. But let's see what Nobu is prepared, because Nobu has played an opening which looks similar to an opening that I might play, but everything's slightly shifted, and maybe Nobu has been preparing something. So Nobu is going for the big triangle over here, maybe. Question is whether I want to block that or not. I could play J7. I could play E5. I wonder if I should have played G1 from the beginning and then get a 2-stack on G7. That would be comfortable. I think playing J7 doesn't look that great. So going between like a move like 1 beyond, so K7, or just line attack E5. Block that triangle. Or G9 with an intention to cut. I think if I play this move, then white is forced to defend. Let's just do it. I like it. If we can pick off his first stone, I mean we won't be able to do that, but if we can pick off his first stone really early, it like a loss of material like that is just will be quite damaging. D5 being a 1-stack is, and with only one line of sight, seeing eye to eye with a 2-stack of mine with 2 lines of sight, white is compelled to at least add a line of sight. At least. Probably all the moves I suggested, like this G9 or K7, will all get played at some point. Yeah, so he's adding this line of sight. Now I'm thinking about a move like this. because it's basically allows me to cut twice, and it peeks into this left side. And if he blocks one of them, I won't get a chance like this in the future to play e7 with a 2. Although this also looks nice. But I think having that double cutting point, that double cut, it just takes all of the teeth out of White's link here. Now I can't do any direct cutting, right? And so playing a move like this will just prompt White to reinforce in a really convenient manner. And also I feel like here I'll start to really feel that one-dimensionality of my own pieces. So I want to avoid that. I could just let this be for a while and expand over here, or here even. But my feeling is that a move like this, okay, a move like this, White would be too happy to play this move, I10, just blocking me out kind of, and I wouldn't have much recourse. This move would be too easily cut by g8 with an attack. He'd cut with an attack, and so that's just unacceptable. And all of these other ones just get cut with an attack because I'm not really attacking anything in particular here. This move is too low compared to this, and it doesn't give me that double cut. I think the double cut, if we can, probably White will play in such a way that it makes capturing d5 kind of annoying and not worth it for me. So I want to capture d5 at the right moment, if he'll let me at all, if it's possible. I don't know. Or I just go over to k7, but I really don't want to let him. Okay, I'll do this. I've been thinking about this move for a while now. Obviously, I want to play it, so let's just play it. No calculation necessary. Just go with the gut feeling. Seems okay. There's not really any big. The problem here is White might be able to go over onto this side now, unless I make some construction allowing me to, at the very least, cut whatever he builds. So, but if he does that, it will probably leave this stone very vulnerable because now on the next turn, if I were to play e6 or f7, then d5 is just going down. Now, it might be if he's already played a move like j3, j4, j6, and I'm focused over here on capturing d5, and he builds this large wall, then it might just be all not worth it. Because, like, I have a1, which is not a very useful stone. So I'm already kind of at a disadvantage positionally. And if he trades like this stone, which is a good stone, for several other good stones, like for the ability to place several very good stones on the other side, while I'm clumped in here, converting, some of my good stones into just agglomerations of good stones. Like, so if I capture this one, for instance, I have a two stack here and here and here and here. It's all just like one little. It's like one big good stone, kind of. It's an area, but I'm not spreading across the board. So I have to spread, and this is the dilemma. But because he has spent all of his investments on so far on this side of the board, I think piercing through that virtual connection it can't be that bad. Now, if he plays either of these, they go down immediately. So I really have this under control. So this link is not really even connected. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So obviously, this is what I was talking about. I want I wanted to play, a move like K7, but now playing K7 is just bad. Like that would just lose. Um, Still think that this doesn't look so bad, to be honest. And honestly, yeah, and honestly, I probably should play one of these moves anyway, just because his three stack here looks devastating for me. Like I don't want to let that be a thing. So I probably should just do this. Now d5 is captured, and like I said, I've turned 5 stones into one big good stone. Probably. Well, what happened? Oh, he's gonna get a three stack here? Jesus Christ. Incredible. I should probably not even capture this. That's how bad this is. Like he can just play d6, and then it's gonna be like I captured d5 for nothing because this d6 will probably be able to survive fairly trivially, I guess. Yeah, but now I don't want to let him get this three stack in here. Not that I'm not. I don't know if it would actually mean much. Although, hang on. So this is not parryable. This would make this actually. I get this move kind of freely. No, this too. But this move. Oh, but then yeah, this one followed up by this one might be cool. Um, Although it's all gonna be parryable. This capture just feels so slow and bad. So I'm gonna do it. This is what I wanted. I got what I wanted. He gave me what I wanted, and he took something better, probably. I just think that any kind of captures this early in the game have to be pretty good because it does prevent a large chunk of lines of sight. So they just can't make as strong pieces, they can't get to as many places. And I still think that I can get pretty much where I need to go. I mean, yeah, I'm blocked with a neutral. My access to the right is limited. I have 2 lines of sight to the right. Well, 3 if you count this one, but okay, not really. I have one, two, three, 4 lines of sight to the bottom, but only one really good one, and only one really good to the right. So I will be using one of these 2 good lines of sight. next turn, probably. And it would be nice to be able to come in with an attack, even if it's like allowing him to parry and whatnot, just to get like more lines. So right now and maybe I don't even need to attack. Maybe I just play K13, for instance. Or if I don't get K13, then L7. And I could be happy with that. Um, Purely as a means to kind of wake up the board. All right, so he's playing a 3-stack. Okay, he just wants to 3-stack. A central 3-stack. It looks strong, it looks good. Yeah. Obviously, now it's time for me to choose between these two. I kind of like both of them. This is here over on this side is just a bit more. Well, actually, yeah. This is really the one because here he can just cut this, and then yeah, I can fight a little bit, but I can actually barely fight that. This puts 3 lines aside on the cutting point. So yeah, that's the move. And then K5 looks just fantastic. If I get K5, I control this entire link. And of course he'll eventually, wrest back control of part of it. But in that time, I will gain something. Uh, Whether it be a 3-stack on K7 or just shorter links that focus on areas that he can't control. So like if he makes a double cutting point here, for instance, and I could put a 2-stack here, then he can cut whatever, but I'll still have something like this area. That's the idea. I think getting a 3-stack right underneath his 1 would be super cool. Now let's focus on what is his weakest link. This is parried kind of, but we could actually, and I'm not attacking it at all. This has 2 lines of sight, but it's a 3, so we need to add 2 more. This is not attacked at all. Okay, did he do attack anything? No. Okay. Well, shall we reconsider a little bit? So these are strong. This is super strong. This is strong. This is strong. This is now prepared. I mean, this has been prepared. This, I wouldn't mind getting, but I think before anything, I would like to just because I would actually control not only this whole line of sight, but this whole line of sight too. This is also a slightly less ambitious version, I guess, but this can actually be cut multiple ways. I also just don't see any what kind of attack he can do. I'll just do this. So I would have liked to play some like 3-stack here, but the problem is I already have a lot of pieces in this little small area, and I really want to. I think that getting these links will allow me to place anywhere, like especially getting a 3-stack here, just making a base over there. It's pretty important. And giving myself the opportunity to build a wall on the top side if I want. And threatening, it's not really a real threat. It's like more like a long shot. But this idea that if he did nothing, I could build this like I could build some vaguely threatening wall. I guess a move like this comes with its own threats while expanding the monster. If this is not really a monster, but one of the things I'm happy about at least. Okay, so he has this group in the middle. I'm actually surrounding him on most sides, and but then I also have this little thing in the middle. So this is not like a monster situation, basically, as far as I understand. I'm already kind of breaking up what kind of assemblage he could use to create a monster. I got a lock on the upper left center, kind of. And probably expanding it while, threatening some attacks. So, like, if I play g9, right? Uh, can I follow that up with something? G9 and then E10 later. And E10 does have its own series of. Okay, so now he's. Okay, so he wants to cut this, right? And he has two cutting points. That's not a cutting point. So he can cut this way. And I don't even have like a way to really do much here. Probably should just play a 3 here. Because I have the feeling like I will get. First of all, a J7 comes up um, as a possibility, um, which would be quite quite nice. And I just have the feeling like the reason why he plays this is a cut. He's also now, you know, adding lines of sight to J11. So, oh, but this is actually directly attacking. Is it? Right, and of course he can shield that. This is attack, and then I could do the double cut, which means I would have full control over this link again. Is it worth letting him get this 3 stack? I mean, it doesn't prevent me from getting a 3 stack. I feel like he has to respond to this. But after this, he can put attacks on K11. And what can I do? I can play N11. 2. And we wouldn't be able to cut further, right? I don't know if this is really safe. Say he plays a 3 stack there. Then I play this one. I don't know. I really don't know. All right, I'll play this. I'm not gonna go through the complicated rabbit hole. This looks pretty okay. It does come with its own vague threats. I get my first 3 stack, and this is one of the things that I thought I could get um, by going through K5 in the first place. This link, and solidify that area with this 3 stack. And yeah, I mean, J7 is looming for sure. Okay, I should parry, obviously. Do you think he can do something about this? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I've got shields. I think it's fine. Should I play this 3 stack? Should I do this in attacking mode? Should probably try to do it in attacking mode. I don't actually think that, because I have a lot of good shields here. This becomes a 4 stack, which is just unnecessary. So long to this threat of, but still, H5. No, because he has 3. What? Hmm. Kind of expect him to respond, but I do get it. I get it. So where do I want to put my shield? Where do I want to put my shield? Ow. Ow. This move hurts. Somewhere close or somewhere far away? One, two, three, four. This is the most central shield, but it actually just gets cut, right? So that's not good. So we don't want that. We don't want something getting cut. And this cannot get cut. It's kind of interesting, this one. Because I feel like it turns this one into more of a Giga threat. This one's pretty tame, I'd say. We can't come around and do anything on this guy, right? Alright, I'll play K8. Save my 3 stack. See if I can do it. I should be able to save the 3 stack. And remember, oh, that was so brilliant actually. God, it was so brilliant because it was a pre-parry Insente. So this whole sequence is a parry. But I think getting this in, H5, following it up with J7, looks pretty legit. Meaning he'll probably play J7 himself right now. Then, essentially, I have one turn to figure out what the hell to do. This is my crappy shield. No, no, if he does that one, capturing this doesn't look so bad anyway. Can I do anything with I5? Does he have parry? Oh, he actually wouldn't have uncuttable parries. A cuttable parry and an uncuttable parry are not equally valuable. Not to mention, I'm low key going for the neutral. Not really. But yeah, here actually I5 would. Okay, he's playing a defensive move, it looks like. He's parrying. But I thought he already parried, kind of. Well, now that I have I5 on. Okay. Oh, I5. I5 is that even better than H5? H5 and he just plays J7, right? Like after J7, then I have to worry about K8. Right now, I don't even need to worry about my 3 stack. And here, I'll be accomplishing a long-held goal for this game of just like uniting the top and right under one big territory. And this also sneakily sees through this whole area. Okay, he wants the neutral now? If I go here and he does this block, then I play this one. And he attacks and then I capture and he captures and I capture. This also wouldn't be such a bad deal. But if he captures this one, I need to be able to have a plan to reinforce or something on this. Or just let it die and play this 4 stack. It's also acceptable. Let's do that. Let's do what I said. Let's do what I said. First this, then this, then this. And if he goes beyond, just cut. The only thing is, even if I get this whole upper side, he's going to come down hard on the bottom. So we can't have that. But having actually, yeah, right. So you got this one, like I thought. Yeah, and there's no other way to kind of get in between there and attack, right? But having this line of sight, I think, looks really nice. At least we're not getting this like. At least he's not getting it for free, yeah. The uncuttable parry. It's a good concept. Maybe I should have done this cut actually and played the three only after. But I feel like things would have been even more confusing. No, I don't know. Maybe that would be confusing, more confusing in a good way, more favoring red. You know. But now, four lines of sight here, four stack possibility here, and this is uncuttable kind of. And there's nothing. He's got nothing up here, so I feel like I can connect this to this, and I feel like I can connect this to this. This is gonna be that. Now I just need to focus on this connection, and then I have all this. That's what I think. And if I just keep this, so really, yeah, getting like a couple good stacks here will probably be enough. Even if he manages to capture this one stack, maybe I just don't care. If he threatens to capture the one stack, I just want to play this four stack out of like for stylish purposes. Just to be stylish, you know. This would also be a pretty stylish four stack. Although to be honest, this two stack's looking pretty sweet too. I have, you know, oh, should I actually attack here once? Well, he'll probably capture it anyway. He's probably thinking what to do about this though. He's like, can I parry? He probably wants to get like a something on the upper side before I threaten to close all this off. Maybe I should just close off some territory now, um, and make him really fight for the stuff on the bottom. Still thinking. He's like, damn that cuttable parry. Bro, we're just trading a one stack for a one stack. Yeah? It's chill. It's above the neutral line, the equator. I think I want to make two four stacks in a row for ultimate to be ultimately based. G9 and I11. Just one after the other, with no regard for local tactics. 69 local tactics in Tumbleweed. I keep on thinking that it's like my turn. I just am not realizing it. But no, it's still his turn. Still, still going. Nobu, Nobu, we are out of the opening now. We have reached a novelty position, and the database the database doesn't have any clues about how to handle this. I feel like I'm kind of winning this game. Okay, he captures, I capture. He's still like has Sente, but now I feel like a lot more consolidated, kind of. I said I was gonna do the four stacks, but that's obviously after that. I mean, come on. And I know said I was gonna do it regardless of tactics, but come on, obviously. But if he does capture the neutral, I think I want to do the four stack because I can place four stack here and here and here. Oh, and now I don't have any more attacking potential on K11. One, two. So also getting a one stack here would be so legit. That that would be even more big brained because I feel like it's not like it's like once you have this three in a row like that they don't even see each other. The potential for big stacks is just mind boggling. Like, what if I was able to make a five stack? One, two, three, four, five, right? And he can cut off. Yeah. He can attack this one stack. Oh, dude. Yeah, but whatever. I know K13 will die. I'm pretty sure K13 is gonna die, for sure. But what I also think, and maybe even all this will survive. Like maybe he'll get a little small territory on the left side. But I do think that something that I own will survive in this area, and that's going to connect all the way through here. Right, right, right. Four stack. Oh, he got his own four stack. So shall I reinforce? Like a weak little boy? No. If I reinforce, doesn't he just cut me anyway? No, probably not. Maybe I should just reinforce, like a weak little boy. No. One, two. Let's get that four stack going. What about five stack? This four stack looks awesome too. Oh, this looks also pretty nasty. Because if I can get to make a two stack here, I would. I would do that. Should I do this and then make a five stack for the memes? But I'm really scared. I'm scared of all of this. But he just made a four stack. He's got a three stack here. He's got four lines of sight on this guy. There's no way that I can capture any of these pieces, I think. Like, maybe could. Maybe I could. Maybe it's actually more based to just reinforce. Maybe it's the most awesomest possibility in the universe. Yeah, no. This would be pretty funny though. I feel like this is too close to my. Well, this is too close to this, making this kind of annoying for him to even capture. And then I can come down hard on this guy, right? Like a one stack here, and he wouldn't have any like where to run. So we can trade that for this, and then I get all sorts of possibilities on the right side. I can make a nice meaty shield, and I still am going to get this 4 stack. Or is he going to block it away? But if he spends one move blocking any of these possibilities, it's completely good for me. It's completely good. And in fact, I would be happy to even play a 2 stack or 3 stack here or 2 stack here. Just because he already has all. I mean, he has like one big piece here. Now I'm thinking about, does he have moves that can go inside my zone that attack? I probably would not would like I would probably like to make sure any attacking moves. I don't see any of okay here, but he can't get over here. That's great. Yeah. So yeah, he has the attack. And here's a 2 stack here. Shall I do my 4 stack? Fun? 1, 2, okay. So I want to eventually threaten to capture this guy, right? Well, this is, oh, wow. That would be stupid. Okay, let's get my 4 stack. I wanted to do that, yeah? That was my game plan. Play 4 stacks. Now I have a 4 stack over here, got a 4 stack over here. It can't be bad. Be bad. It can't be bad. It has to be good. The only issue is I need to quickly close up now. Close up shop. So this is all connected. And I can just, now I just need to threaten to close everything up. I think part of that involves attacking. He wants to put a 2 stack here. Actually, what? Double attack. I don't know if it like does anything, but it looks pretty cool. And now this guy goes down. And I can continue attacking over here, actually, no? Okay, yeah, he parries, but his parries don't, like, have any meaning. I just attack as a way to build the wall. And if I get this attack, wow, he let me get that one? feel like this is more important for some reason, all of a sudden. Now should I reinforce? Or should I do this, which actually threatens to capture him and threatens to um, no. Whoa. Hang on. Maybe reinforcing would have been actually a pretty good idea. Oh, but I don't want him to get a 3-stack here. Come on, right? We can't let that happen. But this is a pretty strong attack. Although the response almost requires a follow-up from me. Because he'll go here, and that's 3 lines of sight. But I don't care. I just put a 4-stack, probably. Yeah, probably don't care about that. Or is it actually is it so bulky that it actually breaks my shit? Because he gets this, and later he gets this, attacking this, right? And I get a 4-stack here, and he captures this. Now I only have a 2-stack here. But still pretty good. Vaguely annoying. But I think that's okay. It's okay. I wanted to block some lines of sight here anyway. And I just don't see this getting captured. Okay, the fight is definitely on the left now. The fight is absolutely left leaning. Oh, apparently not. He doesn't want to capture here? Um, how should I handle this? Should I just reinforce? Doesn't it mean I wouldn't I get to capture a lot of stuff? Can he do anything strong against this one? Should I first attack this one? Or would that come with like a semi-snapback? Should I just kill it? Should I just kill it? While threatening to go under? Because if this falls, oh, because he wants a 3-stack here. Shall I play like a kind of a bulky move? Just for the to be safe? If he gets a 3-stack here, I can't say I would really enjoy that, you know? Let's do it for the Zoro mask. Let's do it for the Zoro. Now it seems like it should be hard to save this guy. No? And then I can just draw the line here, and I can probably try to draw the line here, and then just try to connect down to the bottom. And I feel like that should be enough. What do you think? Right. Still wants that 3 stack. Doesn't look like I can really avoid giving it to him. It's a very good move by Nobu. Very good move. I mean, let's see. Yeah. To be honest, it wouldn't be that painful if he was able to manage it to get in there. But I just don't want to deal with that. I could risk it all. But he can still make a 3 stack anyway. Let's just let's just cramp him. And we need to focus more on oh, I have an idea. We oh, this capture though. Oh, then I just capture this. Well, yeah, we just want to resist his expansion. He can have some small thing over here. We already knew about it. Drawing the line here would not be bad. Oh my god, that's a 3 stack. And he can play moves underneath, so probably should just cut that. I've been meaning to do that for a while now. Even just like a 1 stack here looks freaking awesome. Shall I reinforce, finally? Now that like most of the dangerous stuff is over? Take my sins Sunday morning and make me drunk at night. Okay. So now, if he captures this and later gets this, he doesn't lead to anything, right? No. So this is what I'll do. I'll attack his piece. Oh, is this not also an attack? Yes, it is. Oh, damn. Then this is an attack too. It takes my sin Sunday morning and makes me drunk at night. That's The Blind Leaving the Blind by the Punch Brothers. Movement 1. Crazy song. Okay, so here's a 2. He can make so okay. So can he go? Oh, he can do that. He can block. I should block maybe? Basically, let's just do it like that anyway. And play incredibly straightforward. Just, I want to do this, I'm doing this. Nothing crazy. I need this Zaro to continue downward. I have a feeling like, yeah, there's no way that he can come back from this. Just seems like with having the whole top on lockdown and getting a snake through the middle, it must be a smaller territory in the end. F12 just looks so cute. I think I'll play I13 though. Or uh, even I or L whatever, I15. Yeah, I15. Or I13. Preventing moves like H13. Pretty sure the database does not have this position. This is an opening novelty. Somewhere along the line. I wonder where though. This is not a I don't I feel like this is not an extremely common pie. But it looks fairly normal anyway. It's like a little bit shifted. This looks normal. This normal. In fact, it's right up in theory kind of. If this is not normal, this probably could be, but already I've never seen any. I don't remember any game that does the specific exact position. Ah, here we have the origins of my Zoro. Yeah, but actually, Nobu had a lot of yeah. After this, Nobu already had a lot of strong attacks, like this here. This move caught me off guard. I didn't know what to do, so I think I spent the most time on this move, which was really just a placeholder. But it does allow these guys, which I guess we did end up playing. Hmm. Right. Then we have this. It all just flows so naturally. Oh, it's my turn. Hmm. So I think he's trying to live, which is completely acceptable. It's completely acceptable. And I guess I'll just, I'll just humor him here. Even though, actually, you know what? Well, if I lose because of his lines of sight on the bottom now that I just ignored, I'll be so mad at myself. Yeah. Now I move like I-13 looks really, really important to play. And the reason is because I need to play F-13. I need to prevent him from getting a nice line of pieces down here and making a wall. Because right now I think the score, like, he has a lot more to gain, I think, from this score. So he can, if I lose 5 points, well, no, I can't lose anything. He can just gain points, basically. And yeah, I can lose points. And if he closes up the bottom, I'm going to lose a bunch of points. Plus, he has this attack, which requires a follow up, no? Or maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't really. This is 2 extra points. I can come down here and get more. E12 looks good. Huh. You stream sniping, bro? Alright, I'll play this shield. Because, he's a 1 stack, it's a 2 stack, and I can surely at least threaten to capture it. And it's only one line of sight on me. Plus, defending my stuff is never bad. And threatening to come in under here would be at least annoying for white, if not outright, um, leading to some differences in the points. Probably not, but It's probably at least enough to keep him thinking about it. Still, I want to play this move, I13. And now I really want to play I15, because now I can play 2-stack here, and I can get Zoro going. Run a train tracks down this line. But now a lot of moves are attacking. I mean, even I13 and then like F12, these are all just attacking moves, which he may or may not respond to. But then I just am getting the more moves I played in this area, the better. So I think any Sensei move can help me, even if he's also playing down there. Like J13, he can, parry something. Fine. He can't parry that many things. His parries are like these 4 options if I'm playing this move. Okay, does this attack anything? I guess not. Let's just connect to the bottom. I mean, here's 3 lines of sight. He can cut it, but then I can play this with a 3-stack, and at least I'll get the bottom. I feel like I just want to touch the bottom. That's all. I just want to touch the bottom. Can I touch the bottom? And the reason, one of the main reasons, like, okay, if I need to play F11, E10, and just solidify this area, and then connect over this side, that's okay. I don't want these pieces to live, obviously. I definitely don't want him connecting up these 2 groups. That's would be bad. Because when you let someone connect, the next thing that's going to happen is they're going to start capturing your pieces one by one. It's just a fact. That's why I think more even than Go, Tumbleweed is a territory connection game. It's not necessarily about territory, but like, I mean, of course it is. You need points to win, but what you really need emergently is you need to connect your territories or connect your groups, and you will end up with more territory. Mm-hmm. So this could get cut. He wants to make a 3-stack, right? I need to prevent that. I think getting a 3-stack here, it can't be bad. Even if he gets a 2-stack here or here, I can just immediately trap that. Cut and trap. And playing on the midpoint between these 2 lines can't be bad. And here now I'm opening up possibility for me to play 3-stack. So all of that 1-stack line of sight on the 13th is just over now. He can try to refresh it, but it gets captured. I will touch the bottom. I mean, I already connected to the bottom, basically. Which means that his groups will not connect. Okay. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, fine. Let's go kill his stuff. I mean, this is vaguely threatening my 2-stack here on E11. So by directly trapping E12, I will ensure that I can reduce the lines of sight on this guy one more later. Yep. Now there's not much chance for him to extend beyond this area. In fact, I might as well reinforce G7 at this point. Because this white 2-stack on G12 has not enough support to survive. Meaning that this is my framework here. And so these are the contested points. I guess this is gonna die. I do believe that we have another game. Oh, he took it. So now I need to defend. So obviously I want to defend with a 4-stack because the 4-stacks have been helping. I will also play this 4-stack, right? I can also play this 4-stack. Capture this guy. Oh, right. This is still in no uncertain terms uh, semi-suicidal for white to try. Balcony. Haven't seen Balcony around in a while. Shout out to Balcony. Hanging out on the balcony. Right. Uh, actually, there's no reason to do that. I mean, I really doubt that any invasion at this point can do anything, but there's no reason for me to play like a weak stack like M6 that can be attacked immediately, forcing me to make a shield. Yeah. And then allowing him line of sight in here. In fact, okay. Here's your shot. Invade me. Make something live on the top side of the board for white. Puzzle number 70. Can I play down here? I don't think I can live, but yeah. Who's next? What's next? Actually, oh, the fact that these are both 3 stacks, I probably should have just. No, no, no. This is fine. So each one of these, I have 2 loss on. Here I've got 2 loss. Here I've got 2 loss, in fact. Here I've got 2 loss, and here I've got 2 loss. So, yeah, time to return back. He can play a 2-stack here. Okay. This might have gained him 2 points. Hopefully it's not enough. What? What did I not see? Oh, the 3-stack. No. Okay, am I losing now? Jesus Christ. I also get to capture that. I can also capture something. Not only you. What, is this a close game now? Oh my god. Did I just not see it the whole time? Or was there something... Like, what? Hang on. What happened? Oh. Sneaky bastard. So what should I have done? I think this is fine. I can also... I mean, I'm gonna kill this one, right? This one. And this one. And this one. I got 4 kills, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think he's got that many kills on me. He got 1 kill. I don't think that I screwed up the game. But that would be crazy. That would be really crazy. Yeah. This is a 4-stack. Not possible. If I had been slightly looser, that maybe that could have been game changer. Scary thought. Oh! I did fuck it up. Oh shit! Dude, whoa. I actually fucked it up. Oh no. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. Oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Oh no! I fucked it up! Okay. Okay, okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's let that one sink in for a while. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Bro, we both fucked it up. Okay, okay. Well, goodbye. Jesus. Ah, full of scares. This is like a true Halloween special. This is a true Halloween special tumbleweed match. What's today? October 22nd. Alright. Still got some days. It's definitely in the Halloween spirit, I'd have to say. Spooky, scary game. Gets yeah. I think after that move is kind of the last indication for Nobu. I don't know. I don't know if he still notices or not whether he had a capture or if he's just like thinking what the next endgame to play. Or maybe he's trying to figure out how to save this thing. Get 4 lines aside. No, no, I don't think this is possible to save. You can't get 4 lines aside. It's just too much. This pincher. No, I mean I don't know what to call it, but this kind of thing where you can get a 4 stack, it just is absolutely connected. Jesus. Everything could have changed. Yeah, GG. I